What is going on with the OGs? Do you think the OGs in the industry have been...
Mama pe OG. Intelli concern last week, muti banning left in here. Man pe me no G. I know they like calm. Now this thing, I know they like. Now the thing, the same gimmick where they use for all the legends be that. When they take, they say, they go use style, they go they praise. Go, this say they praise. OG. Before internet, before IG. Now lie you. Run, know that they want you new. Old glory, long way back. Before, when would they make slangs? When I want to do kaba slangs. When I want to see wobi.com. All those things, all those slangs, I don't do and pass. When we are creating slangs is meant to be like, if you don't want to say what, you can form something else. And the same thing with my lyrics, with the way I code my words. Why did you think they banned Konga?
Why did they ban Konga?
Till now, themselves with banner, they don't feel answer. Because they don't even understand the song to start with. And everything I send in Baby Konga everything was purely, there was nothing vulgar inside. And some group of artists, because of say, they couldn't bring down the weight of Konga, because Konga is everywhere. You switch on your radio, is Konga. You on your television, at Konga. They do any show, you never call Konga, you never start. Because even if I perform on any show, that means the show don't finish with that. So they always put me at the last artist to perform. When they can't even ban the song can't even blow across the whole world. So this thing about, say, what do they talk? Say, some people, they form some kind of group, they form some kind of gang, they do some kind of things to actually pull people's effort or work down, has been happening a long time ago. Speaking about the music part, I didn't really pay attention, even while it was there in my face. But because I was so much full of life, the energy, we started with passion now. That time we did sing for the passion. The money was not coming, but the passion was there. Even when they were doing it in my face, I didn't pay attention until they banned the song. And I start asking questions. And I start moving. And I start doing my research. What's going on? Before I could tell, they made a lot of radio stations stop playing it for no reasons. And later when I got to find out, some of our colleagues are behind it so that they can bring my song down. It's a lot of your popular artists. I had to go back to the studio again. We dropped Lorile. Lorile took up again. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I was supposed to go to America with S Project, but because of their own S Project selfish reasons, they go America with the draft. I think they go with the draft in the video, and they got to America, and to their surprise, everybody want to see Konga. So there was so much beef.
Welcome to another wonderful episode of the Linkup with yours truly, Teddy A, on Echooroom. And you already know, conversations echo beyond the surface. Now, I have a great guest with me. He's one of the OGs in the industry. At a point in time, this man was the original Afro soca pioneer. Racy Konga, well, Konga, Konga. You know the rest of the song. With me, I have the one, the only W4 Konga. Konga.
Teddy,
Kongalistic.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's that's KONGA. My people, I'm happy to be live with Teddy, my G. Yeah, I look like a lot of people. A lot of people now look like me, not be me look like them.
Let's go.
And I'm happy people are seeing my face in so many people's face. It's a blessing.
Awesome.
Small time now, I go say I resemble you.
Well, I mean, as God will have it, or possible. But yeah, my man, how have you been? Talk to me. What's been going on with you?
Been doing great. I'm fine. As you can see, we're good. You know, God has been awesome, you know. Been here and there. After the survival of the Alaba era to the new age, the digital world, I mean, God has been amazing, you know. So many heroes, so many legends don't fall, so many, you know, But it's a good thing. It's a good thing that the industry is making a lot of sense now compared to before.
Awesome. That takes me to the next question I'm going to ask. What is going on with the OGs? Do you think the OGs in the industry have been...
OG. Intel nìkan sọ last week mo ti gbà ní left nìyẹn.
Online la wa àlèṣe lórí camera.
Àlèṣe lórí camera. Ara wọn máa ń tẹ̀ yún mi o. Tẹ́dí Ọlábóyè jẹ́ ni o. Confirm ni o. Tí bá ti gbọ́ lásán máa jí ẹ pẹ̀lú fọ́ máa pè mí lójì. I know they like am. Na this thing I know they like. Na the thing, the same gimmick wey dem use for all the legends be that. Wey dem take dey say they go use style, they go dey praise. You go think say they praise you. OG before internet, before IG. Na lie o. Run o that they whine you new. Old glory long pè bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àṣírí.
Don't leave me.
Okay.
No be una pattern.
Okay.
Now they see Lamau. Now they see LOL. Before when would they make slangs? When I want to do kaba slangs, when I want to see wos.com, all those things, all those slangs, I don't do and pass. Wobi, I don't do and pass. All those slangs, what would they create? When we are creating slangs is meant to be like, if you don't want to say what, you can form something else. And the same thing with my lyrics, with the way I code my words. Why did you think they banned Konga?
Why did they ban Konga?
Till now, themselves with banner, they don't feel answer. Because they don't even understand the song to start with. Okay? And everything I sent in Baby Konga everything was purely, there was nothing vulgar inside. And some group of artists, because of say, they couldn't bring down the weight of Konga, because Konga is everywhere. You switch on your radio, is Konga. You on your television, na Konga. They do any show, you never call Konga, you never start. Because even if I perform on any show, that means the show don't finish with that. So they always put me at the last artist to perform. When they can't even ban the song can't even blow across the whole world. So this thing about... Say, what do they talk? Say, some people, they form some kind of group, they form some kind of gang, they do some kind of things to actually pull people's effort or work down has been happening a long time ago. And now I'm happy everybody now knows how very, how will I put this word? How very dark the industry is. Because my brother, I wish there's love. There's so much we can achieve. I wish people know how beautiful music itself is and how we can inspire a lot of life with it. They wouldn't have been toying with it. They wouldn't have been saying Afrobeat is this, Afrobeat is that. You know, there's so many things, but well, we're getting there.
We're definitely going to get there. You mentioned, not being one to, or not wanting to be termed or called an OG. So I'll keep it as a legend. Right? Okay.
Cheers to that.
All right, cheers to that.
Yeah. A legendary one.
Okay, so we'll keep it at, you being a legend. Now, is there a particular reason why you think you were targeted at being, I guess, getting your wings clipped in your time in the industry?
Well, I felt I'm this type of person. I'm very free-spirited person. If I'm in a room and there's no happy mood or happy vibe or
energy,
I can't stay in that room. But once I step into that room, there has to be a change. That's me for you naturally. So speaking about the music part, I didn't really pay attention even while it was there in my face. But because I was so much full of life, the energy, we started with passion now. That time we did sing for the passion. We did passionately sing from the depth of our heart. No be money, because the money was not coming, but the passion was there. Like me, I'm a hip hop head from beginning. So even when they were doing it in my face, I didn't pay attention until they banned the song. And I start asking questions. And I start moving. And I start doing my research. what's going on. Before I could tell, they made a lot of radio stations stop playing it for no reasons. And later when I got to find out, some of our colleagues are behind it so that they can bring my song down. It's a lot of they are your popular artists. So I'm not going to mention them, but the time will come. So they pull the song down so that their own song can, because Baby Konga is like a virus. They couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it. Every home, you know. So and at the time that I would realize it was way too late, but then they couldn't stop it because I didn't stop there. I had to go back to the studio again. We dropped Lorile. Lorile took up again. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I was supposed to go to America with S Project, but because of their own S Project selfish reasons, they go America with the draft. I think they go with the draft in the video, and they got to America, and to their surprise, everybody want to see Konga on the show they went for in America, because I think what even happened, for some reason they segregate me out of it. So there was so much beef. I didn't pay attention. I was young.
How old were you then?
I was in my 21, 22 when I wrote Baby Konga.
Okay.
So I was, I'm 21 when I wrote Baby Konga. Yeah. So when I did Baby Konga, boom, 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 I took it to the radio station. Shout out to late DJ Midas. May so rest in peace. It was the first to play it on radio with JNL, and boom, that was it. Before I knew it, Alaba. Before I knew it, it was everywhere. So I didn't pay attention when the old beef, like, you know, I was everywhere, and I was young, you know. So by the time I was look back and like, oh, you know, my brother. The thing is, I just thank God for everything, because even that time we're talking about, I was poisoned and I survived it. You know, shout out to my late mom. Yeah, so rest in peace. You know, so many things happened, but thank God.
You've definitely been through a lot, and may your mom so rest in peace.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like a lot of, you know, what happened to you in the past had to do with, you know, lack of self-awareness at the time, because you were young. You know, if you dropped a hit single by the age of 21, which the typical 21-year-old back then is pretty much ignorant.
Obviously.
You know? So you had the fame, even though the money wasn't there, but the fame was there, which means you knew something would come out of it eventually. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think, or do you have particular regrets in terms of how maybe you should have handled what you had and protected what you had at the time?
Yeah, I regret a lot of things. You know, I regret, I wish my manager would have been my manager then, but I was trying to protect her. I didn't want her to get mixed in the, because the industry was very rugged that time. So I was trying to protect her. And she also was volunteering to be my manager and trying to protect me. And I didn't know. We're young, and I'm trying to protect my mom. Don't let me face these people. And I'm like, But a lot of my manager took advantage of me. They, they just took advantage, like more like the industry took advantage of all of us. The manager that I have over the years didn't allow me to really explore so much potential that I would have loved to deliver. But because they should have side phone, now they call them, I've been waiting.
Side phone.
Say so many wrong moves.
They're manipulating
and all of that. So that actually affect a lot of things that I would have explored, and I would have, do more for the industry. And what else? Yeah, I think one other thing I can remember, a lot of them, but there was a lady, her name is Kende. When I wanted to record Baby Konga, that was actually, I think she's my first love. We were supposed to marry. And she was telling me, Como, my mom wants to give me to someone, one old man. Are you serious? Because the reason why I'm talking about her is because when I want to go to studio, she's the only one that believes in me. She's the only one that she will go and she's a hairdresser. She'll go and make money. She'll bring it to me that I believe in your dreams. Go to the studio. I was like, wow, are these people like this? So I missed that kind of love, because it's rare before you can, I can't, it's hard for me to find that kind of person. I'm sorry to say. I mean, like, African queen, I don't know if you're still out there. Since then, I've been like extremely careful with people. But then there's so much more. But I mean, those few valuable, important people in my life like that I wish, in fact, if I see that lady Kende anywhere, anybody that can get me that girl, I have some bag of cash for that babe. And and also JNL, people that actually impart support, because I remember back in the day, steady. Because of say I want to record Baby Konga, I go do car wash for a bit better because I want to raise 10,000 naira.
Wow.
Yes. I don't say this in interviews. Just to raise 10,000, and I start begging all my big people, all my big boys, all my big friends, please now help me. I just need 10,000 to go to studio. This song, it go blue. That was Baby Konga.
It will change my life.
One of my chairman will come tell me, so I sing the song. I'll now sing. Because say, wait. Even you say, you hear what you talk. I say, yes, I did hear. It means something. If I explain for you, that won't, oh gosh, I mean, my so I mean, those humble beginning, those motivation, those things that happen was the drive that is still keeping me going, like right now,
I love it. You came up from an era where things were different from the way it is now.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through a few of the challenges that you had to go through in your era that the artists of today cannot and will never understand?
There's a lot they don't understand. That's why they don't really, that's why I'm not surprised the fact that they don't respect their legends, because they don't know what we had to go through. They don't know the sacrifice that we did, that we, not like we sacrificed anything. No, I mean like the pain we have to go through to even survive this industry. To even keep the energy going. Like, once upon a time, there is Plantation Boys, there is Remedies, then there comes, before them, there has been Majek Fashek, there has been people like Onyeka Nwenu, Oriswiliki, God will bless you, Konke, sorry, I want like Fela, Nicola Pokuti, they were 21 Week. Those people, they've laid a foundation. Because you know why they talk this thing, why they talk? There was a time in Nigerian music industry, in Nigerian industry as a whole, where we say our music, say, Ifama, I want to marry you, give me your love. Before they play all those songs, now only Western music they dominate. You go down here Dr. Dre, you go down here Snoop Dogg, you go down here up in the Smoke Dog, all this our own song, no day on the mainstream. No, we can't even break through. Now guess what? Shout out to Daddy Shoki, the man be that. Shout out to Onyeka Nwenu, all those people. I can't remember their name. Cash 11. There are so many of them. Shout out to even our copyright commissions. We have to be going to Aso Rock back to back. Aso Rock back to back for them to give us digital license so that we can be putting our songs on iTunes. This our Gen Z's era now, on they enjoy now. Then they use money, they buy cars, they flaunt for themselves. And you cannot even think about where the people that started this race way before us, what are we actually putting back to, or what ideas are we trying to see these people or learn something from them? Because there's a lot we can learn from them themselves. There's a lot they can learn from us that they are not even, they never even start to the tap inside. You know why I'm heading this way? Because I'm heading to your question that you ask, that what are the things they don't know
that you went through,
that I went through? Not only me,
it was before them.
A lot of us went through that process. We were robbed of our talents from Alaba, from so many people, from promoters, from all, because the industry was like, in fact, like structure. It is structureless. There is no other words for it, because Survivor then, if show no come, your music, they see money. In fact, I can categorically tell you, say, if you know be Igbo, or if you know they speak Igbo, at that then, before one Obi go, they give you money. People where they enjoy now all these Igbo artists, because they understand the market. At some point, we started going to Idumota to see if we can have our Yoruba fellow people to give us a better deal. Imagine, make they sell your full album for 100,000. Somebody could offer you 200,000. If you no collect, you go. Bro, it's real. I was the first artist to sell a single as an album because the demand was everywhere. Baby Konga. I sold it as an album. I just recreated the beat, put the remix, and sell it. Put 3 tracks, and it was sellouts. Sellouts.
You guys crawled so others could walk.
You said what?
You guys crawled so others could walk.
Exactly.
That's basically what
so
it was.
that is we crawl so that the rest of them can walk. And I'm still waiting to see. I'm still waiting to see where we'll have a Weezy performing on stage, and it will bring somebody like Idris Abdul Karim on stage, because those are the people. I said, don't be only me go through it. We all. A lot. Why do you see that even Tricemen, what is their leader? Eddie. All of them are in the United States. They can't come back because the industry, the peer pressure is too much.
But they are doing better now.
Of course, yes. But they are not doing music again. Not like they can't do it, but they prefer to stay away from the insults. That if you ask any one of them, it's the insults that comes with it. It's the insults. Olumente. It's the insults. I remember what Olumente told me before he traveled. He said, Konga, then go show you. Say, but Omo, that's the industry, eh? It told me like a brother, and I didn't really understand. Now after some time, I was like, God, why should it be this way? We've worked so hard. We deserve so much. Okay? I'm not surprised anyway, because the person will sing national anthem himself, nobody, how many Gen Z know the name? Person will sing national anthem. How many Gen Z know the name? It's because most of them don't read. So how will you be informed? So there's so many things that were wrong. There's so many things that my people, the young generation, needs to start asking the questions. There's so many things they can learn from us. A lot of them don't know how to sing a straight line song. Somebody was telling me about Marvel that they this one, and I said, bro, there's no bad song. That Marvel guy can still be another outstanding performer and a deliver, in terms of delivery as well, if he's well determined and well focused and he mingle with the right people. I write songs for people. I create sounds for a lot of people, but they won't put my credit in it.
Why not?
I don't know, for their own selfish reasons.
Did you guys sign a contract?
Should we have to sign a contract before you can give me my right?
Yes, you do.
We do. Okay, in our time, we do it for the love, for the passion. In the digital age, yes, professionalism, before we iTunes age, before Spotify age.
It was all brotherly.
It was all brotherly. Okay, it's 50-50. Now we go do okay. It's an understanding, a mutual understanding. Sometimes we go on a parallel agreement. All right, but now where you have to have a split sheet, even when you are about to put your song up. There's no two ways. There's no back doors. And if you are talking about this, when you're talking about split sheet, most of all these the new Gen Zs now that they will go and one of them just go sample Lorile. Did he call us for a split sheet? No. A lot of them used to use my lines in their music now. Did they call any of us? But they will use a foreign artist. They will use their beats. And in the foreign land, they will have an agreement that even the one, I remember the one Burna Boy did with this lady, Breakfast, last.
Braxton.
Yeah. So the first thing is having the highest share in the percentage. But here, your
person,
the artist, any artist can just use any legend song without telling him. And he'll be feeling some type of way still, as if you are trying to do the same person a favor.
So not to cut you off, you mentioned somebody used Lorile. Who was the person?
You said what?
Said Lorile. Somebody used the lyrics. Yeah.
No. They used the beat.
The beat.
Terry something. Is it this boy? Oh my God! Then they find money. You know. Yeah,
very Tiga.
I don't know. This guy's brother, the one that sings Sandalili. You know that song? What's his name? This BD boy. I don't forget his name.
Oh, Zeridiel.
He
used your line.
He used the Lorile instrumental. A lot of them.
And did they reach out to you?
From where?
Did you guys reach out to his team?
Reach out to his team. I never get time, I beg. Konga self, Konga.com self, we they use my Konga since. My brother, I'm all about Nigeria, everything works.
You mentioned, you mean Konga.com?
I don't know whether na Konga or na Konga or na Ginga or na Giga.
Okay, so now this takes me to what I want to say regarding this. I just had a lawyer on the show recently, and she mentioned trademarking your brand name. Because if you do not trademark your brand name, it's not copyright. Trademark, meaning it's your name, you stamp it legally, and nobody can use it. Anyone who tries to use it have to pay you. Why didn't you do that?
Just like I said, I was way young when I was in the industry. And by the time I would yo, bro, you need to trademark this. Somebody already had it done.
Yeah. Right.
Somebody already had it done.
First to do.
And first to do, you do the pain. Any which way when I won't give any pain. Me as I did like this, show you motion around as I they shake, they go like this. No, come my way. If you like, go and trademark. All the streets they be why. Everybody, I know you all grew up listening to Konga. All the streets. I went to CAC in
Abuja.
In Costain. When we are able to better, I did my copyright, do all the forms, pay all the money, give me all the whatsoever. I asked them, are you sure this certificate can cover me for both my name and everything? Only for me to wake up one morning and be like, yo, bro, did you actually, my brother, as the matter be like this, copy or no copy, Konga na Konga. Tó bá wù yín kẹ́ máa gbẹ kẹ́ máa lọ sọ́ di bọ́ o. Mi ò lẹ́jọ́ bá yín rò o. Konga tẹ́mi gbé wá yìí. Konga nìkan lọ́wọ́ gbé wá. Everybody knows when you are growing up. If you like, call for me o. God will call for you. Ó ti lọ.
All right. Now I want to go back to something you mentioned there. You said people haven't really, the newer cats, the newer artists who are doing it big right now did not, I guess, bring the legends back and say, Baba, now na pave way, let's have you on our tours, let's have you on our shows, let's give you some, money here and there.
Yeah.
But some people will say, it's their money, they can do what they want to do with it. right?
I didn't get your question.
Okay.
Okay,
let me speak it well so you can hear.
Shall
Now,
be well with you.
Amen. You mentioned earlier that the newer cats, the guys we don't blow now, they are not giving reverence. They know they look the legends side at all, right? You said, why isn't a Wizkid putting, even if it is Idris Abdulkarim on a show, right? Now, I'm saying, in the same breath, some people can say, why will he do that? It's a show. Why will he care about Idris Abdulkarim? Or why will I call Idris Abdulkarim or any other OG or legend out there and say, Baba, here, 100 million, 200 million. Thank you for your service. Thank you for paving the way. Isn't it their money? Isn't it their show?
All right. So let me make you understand something. Why I said what I said. Show business. Show concerts. Show business is different from a concert show. A concert is supposed to be a memorable event. That is the reason why you see somebody like Chris Brown performing, and all of a sudden a Pharrell will come at the backstage, or a Lil Wayne will come and surprise him or her. That's shocking moments. That's, you see the crowd will pause. Activity will happen. The moments will transcend. It is unimaginable. It is unbelievable. That is a show. Do you understand where I'm coming to now? It's not because you are trying to do the artist a favor. No. It's adding more color to your show. People will not expect it. Yes, that's why it's called a show concert. It's for you to make it not just, I just want to come and perform on my album, yeah, and go. No. Is that the way it should be going, like that? Like go and come and go and go and come? No. There has to be this, imagine, make Timaya or Burna Boy. Shout out to Burna Boy, because you said something right now. Maybe they did. Burna Boy is the realest. I don't meet all of them. Wizkid is another realest motherfucker. David too, and we all, and fingers are not equal, so we cannot be the same thing. These guys are really chill guys. They are very amazing guys. But Burna, no, Burna, I have my respect. Burna, not the way Burna go do me, we go verse me. Even if he make me verse. The thing what they do for artists, now Burna do for me. What
did he do?
There was something that happened online. I realized they used my line on a normal day, then no fit touch my energy. Then he go, that was my rhythm. That was Kaba rhythm. He was changing the lyrics, but I called him out peacefully. I called him out respectfully, like, yo, Burna Boy, I realized a touch of me in you, and I noticed it seems you are my fans. Me, I'm your fans. I love what you do. I love the fact that you're taking the global, our music to the global stage, and I like the energy. I like the movement. But come, if you'll be using all my lines like this, let's remix Kaba. Let's give Nigerian another new face of how Afro hip hop can be made with you and me. So I called him out. Everybody was, all the comment, there was no bad comment. People were like, wow, Konga, wow, we thought you are going to lash him or you are going to attack him. So the response was massive. So what I did was I relocated. I have to move to Lekki for like 2 months because of him, because I wanted to see him. So luckily for me, one night when I was going back home, and I stumbled into some of my fans. The street boys now stopped me. Wait, Konga, because they know my car. They said, Burna Boy is inside, because a lot of them knows me so much. So I'm like, wow. Okay, then I stopped. Then I was even looking around. Burna Boy was the one that called me. Like, don't be Konga with that. Come now, see Konga. Let me call out. So the way he welcomed me, the way he attended to me, the way he talked to me like, yo, bro, I've been fucking with your shit for like since I was in school because of the way you code your words. I said, I said it. Surprisingly, we didn't get to talk about what I said online. I am not sure he saw it. So we didn't even talk about it. So what my point I'm trying to make is that the way he actually bring out the fire in me that day. Like advising me, talking to me like, bro, I know, I understand. Don't be say we ain't give me any money or anything, but you see those motivational talk, artist to artist. About okay, is anything okay? Are you good? Come on. Burna Boy changed a lot of things for me that night, and something now happened. I'm supposed to play this song. There was a song I did because it didn't respond to me for like a month. So I went back to the studio. I'm like, yo, fuck it. I went back to the studio, did a song that even if he will eventually want to do a song, he will need a beat and everything to jump on. So I did the song, and the song will be released in 3 days. That night I saw him, the song will be released in 3 days. So I wanted to see him and tell him, Burna Boy, I don't do bad thing, no. I don't do mad something. As you don't sample me say, I don't sample you. So listen to this song. Let's listen to this song together. He said, okay, we'll listen when we are going. We'll listen in the car together. So something happened. He went to the gents with his bouncer. Before I knew it, the mood, the aura started changing. I don't know what the bouncer told him. And he said, I want to go. I said, yo, bro, what about this song? He said, some other time. I said, okay, I'll send it to you on your WhatsApp you sent to me. He never did. He never responded, but I dropped the song. Boom. So my point is, Burna Boy, that jam, I'm still expecting your verse. If you want to drop it, if you don't want to drop it, I'm a yeah. Me, I know they look that one, no, but you have my respect for life. Trust me. And me, I was when I did Baby Konga, this reminds me of what happened before I did Baby Konga. The song I was meant to release before Baby Konga, a friend of mine stole the song from me. He claimed the song that is his own. I said, okay, well, if you can like this song, that means I can do it better. That was what my instinct tells me. And I now want to do Baby Konga, and I want to feature somebody like Two-Face. I want to feature maybe one or two of people that we don't quickly blow before me. I want to feature them. But they are not giving me some kind of move like, no, before you can feature us. People know they feature. Yeah, my studio. Now me sing my chorus. Now me rap my rap. Now me do second verse, do the singing. I can't do chanting. Guess what? Alaba boys gave me Konga boys. Instead of them to write Konga, they thought I was 3 people. After the Toko Baka Konga, I still do another one again. Baby, you pass Konga. So I mean, I don't believe in saying until I have one superstar on my song before the song. No, don't say that off my front too. I mean, got the tofu on fumole. Oh, the jemefa.
Okay, Konga. All right, I want to talk about another aspect of the industry right now. We see a lot of love flying around. Fake love, real love. Would you say the kind of love going around right now is a reflection of the state of Afrobeats today?
Well, you're right. There is a reflection of what is going on in the Afrobeat because me, I don't know where and how then go fit classify everybody to be an Afrobeat artist. When we have an R&B, we have Fuji, we have Juju, we have reggae, we have raga, we have calypso, we have even in our country alone, we have so many genres of sounds. I don't understand why they are now labeling everybody on an Afrobeat list. It is the fake life. It is the fakeness. Because it's funny to me, say the way we say everybody just dey worship money like this. Money no dey move people like us, so ẹ má bínú bóyá kẹ́ ní nice day. Àwa ò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ́ o, you know, because it's would I say it's absurd, or I can't think it another, I can't digest it. Cause come to think about it, which category you go put somebody like Ruga? Is Ruga where they do R&B, or for example, this other artist, Joe Boy, or this Oxlade, or this maybe Terry Akpala or Wandeko, my brother. They are R&B artists, for crying out loud. We have Afro pop,
Afro soul.
we have Afro soul, my
Afro
brother.
dancehall, there's a lot
We
of
have Afro
genres.
dancehall. There are genres of sound. Grammy will le dictate fún wa. Ṣá lè kó ṣàpọ̀n, kakmo carry pọ̀nmọ́, put them inside the pot of meat. Because of say you don't put them there, I can't put them for my mouth. You can't tell me say wetin I dey chop na I'm na meat. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣe ń wá èmi ní pọ̀nmọ́ ni kò gbẹ́ran dání now. So how is Afro hip hop and Fuji? Let's say somebody like Ashake that is having a little bit of flavor of that Fuji. Okay, okay, why not say Afro Fuji? But it was supposed to be Afro Fuji.
Yeah.
Because those things, all those tumba in the sabu arrows, there's this bounce in Fuji. That's Afrobeat. That's Fuji. That's not Afrobeat. That's Afrobeat. That is Fuji. And I said it in the other time in one interview that all this thing where all this them both Portable, both Small Doctor, both all those things are my blueprints. Yeah. But even is like I don't do and pour those kabakaba. Go and check my backup in kabakaba. Go and check my backup.
So you're saying Portable, what, stole your sound or is using your sound?
No, I never said they stole my sound. Nobody. They you can tell that is my blue. When I mean my blueprint, somebody can come and refine a Baby Konga song now, and it will probably sound better than my own, but in another channel or another direction. They can call it Grandpa Konga. You understand?
What's in that Grandpa?
So I mean, like, for real, the idea of recreating
The genesis of the whole sound.
Yes, of the old sound. I was the first person to do street music. Where they do street song, where we say people go they pursue themselves, go they carry chair. Give me another artist where they do them. No. Say another artist where they do them. There's no artist where na me let people know, say na me let all our people know, say, oh, wow, there is one space where we never tap. Streets. The streets, the orientation, the inside streets, the tinu and you go tinu ororo. Oh, moro ẹran. Moro ẹran.
Continue, Konga.
Let me continue ororo ẹran. Teddy.
Continue, Konga. I'm listening.
You want listen?
Mongbo.
Mo dey ju esi Konga, Teddy. You know, so Teddy, what did I try to talk? We say, yeah, we are blessed.
We are.
I used to argue with a lot of my friends that this is the promised land. That is the reason why President Trump too like us, is jealous. One kind, but you know, one show him, but he like us. That's why they are more interested in us. And one thing I will tell these our new age people is, please, a lot of manipulating issues are going on online. A lot of confusing and fake things you see online. Please, guys, since when they born me, they never throw anything enter Nigeria before. Now this is my era. Now so many things is turning upside down. We are so blessed that so many other countries are trying to learn from us. And now you people are now, I saw the award, the Grammy Awards. Most of the celebrities there, they are not representing us, what we stand for. wọ agbádá, kẹ́ wọ bùbá tó bad, kẹ́ fi agbádá, kẹ́ fi rán tie, kẹ́ fi rán suit, kẹ́ fi rán abetí ajá. Tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbà pé kí mo wọ suit wá o.
You're wearing a suit.
Mo mọ̀ pé ìwọ podcast lọ́wọ́ ṣe náà. Mo láti ṣe bí ọmọ bọ̀tí pẹ̀lú ẹ. Wà á ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n bọ̀ ni ṣé rí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ má lọ ṣe bí kíní o. Ṣé ń bọ̀ ni ṣe ń jẹ́ kán mọ̀. Ó dá jẹ́ ń bọ̀ kọ́ lè mọ̀ pé ríra wa. Aláyé Konga lédè yìí o. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ti lé toko. As they go, abeg, let's be real with ourselves. Let's appreciate Nigerian music. Let's appreciate our legends. Let's keep it alive because the whole world is watching us. A lot of what you see what I said before, that fight has been there for a long time. The fact that we took that, will I call it glory? The glory of we dominating Nigerian music into them. The moment we have a cross path, we started flooding the timeline on all Apple Music, on all people were just putting up their music. And today, our African music is dominating. They think they will be happy. They will not be happy. So guys, let's focus on ourselves. Artists, let's come together. The DJs have come together. They form organizations. That's why a DJ now, they don't even carry artists now. They feature all of them now on their own songs. Imagine if a DJ wants to play artist songs, even the one where you pay him for. He go first play all his songs and the album where he don't release. Before he go even remember saying that song day. The same thing goes to the comedians. The comedians, they have a comedian associations now. The comedians of before, they dare not do a show without an artist. But now, their unity has made them so confident, and I'm happy for them. But we, the artists, we, the major people that is, going all around the world to
spread joy,
represent
and give the culture,
our culture in a beautiful color, and spreading the joy. What are we doing? Everybody, they form, see my shoulder. We need to drop it. Everybody, they do okay. You don't see the legend, they all on a legend now. I don't use busybody, take pursue them. Most me, I cannot go and stay in another person, go and stay in America, or go and stay in one clinic to go and come and be doing malo for the Arubo, malo shisheti ulo. I will stay here together. I'm at the job or survive when you don't go toast peluwa, to ba go be toast here lo. I'm at the job cheun Nigeria.
So, Konga, you said a lot. And there's something I want to, pick out of all of this.
Yes, so.
So in your summation, everything you said now.
Yes.
You would say Fela would not be happy about the state of the music industry right now. Afrobeat right now.
What do you mean by Fela would not be happy?
So there's division in the industry is what you're saying. Right?
There is division.
And is that a good look in terms of the legacy Fela left behind?
It's not.
Why is that?
Well, just like I said before earlier, so it's like we have different genres of sound, and Fela is the king of Afrobeat, no doubt. The only problem I have with this whole manipulating things that they have going on, I don't know who. I know few people that actually, that they were part and parcel of this whole thing. But most of them know they stay in Nigeria. That's the funny thing. So
people like who?
I'm not going to mention names. They know themselves. Like some of them, we then go talk about Afrobeat story. A lot of things we then talk about the Afrobeat story. That's not how they happened.
I mean, the people that mentioned that did all this, Bankuli, Ayoshonaya.
You can mention them. I don't know them. You know them. The only one me I know that the Afrobeat story they didn't talk. Most of it, I find it like you just pick some of your people around you, your own guys. Then you are saying you are talking about Afrobeat story. FNL.
So you're saying the story is not accurate?
It's not accurate. Whether maybe it's not complete, I don't know. But it's not accurate. It's not accurate. It's not accurate. It's not it. Most of when I watched it, I was disappointed. I was extremely disappointed. You know, if you want to talk, see the way this guy Table did it be like say you dey watch our life. That was you want Table a full story. Besides, are we talking about Afrobeats on that? Are you talking about Nigerian music industry? Because that's another word. Because that's why I said they know the reason why they do what they do, what they take till now, and I'm happy they're happy wherever they are. My own no. I am not happy with the story they talked about, because when we came into the picture, when I came into the picture, what I saw, the likes of Idris Abdul Karim, I still keep mentioning his name. That man, I don't know why. He's an Olympic torch bearer now, Abi. That man, he has totally, imagine, a lot of Gen Z don't know that one, no. A lot of things. Imagine what happened inside that plane with 50 Cent. You want to tell me nobody has that tape? You want to tell me, say nobody has that tape? But they want to bury it. They don't want people to see it. Why? It actually happened. Those are part of the things where, if you now want to talk the Nigerian entertainment stories, you go talk and fool. You go interview the both sides. Don't be waking the job. They pick your people. Say, this one, I beg you. My own is, whoever wants to really talk about this, how the legends survived that era, how they transformed the industry, where all of them they enjoy now. Where we say we are all over the blogs, we are all over the chats. That journey no be today. Make them know the thing say na one almighty na him do amo.
Almighty what?
No be do amo. We don't they do am since.
We don't fear FC.
We don't they me fear FC. I mean melo lara one. I know they fear any FC. I'm just saying I love the FC. Even Whiskey itself no say we gala day.
But you just say middle around one, so how will you say you?
Middle around one, no, Niki walo ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe kí ma wá ṣe ma dẹ́rù kó ńlá barúgbó ní kí ló ń ṣe yín. Ṣe kíní kẹ́ toast kí ló ń ṣe tẹ́dí ṣé wọn náà ṣe ń ṣe bí kíní báyìí. Toast to the FC.
Cheers to that.
FC ó ń bẹ̀rù FC. Má bẹ̀rù ara yín o. Sún mẹ́ni tẹ́ ń bá jà o. I mean, I love the game now because everybody can now express themselves. The way I see the industry now is more interesting. Why? Because the way I see it, when my fans give me like a report, like they tell me what they feel, their own opinion, I don't take it like, even if it sounds very rude, I won't take it because it's actually expressing him or ourselves. So I would take that like, like when you have customer feedback, when you have the fans feedback, how they feel. Unlike our own time, we don't have that fans.
This is social media.
Fans, this is a social age where you have what fans feels about you, what they feel about the song you put out. Yeah, the feedbacks. It actually helps artists to know where to add more strengths, add more energy, and all of that. So, I mean, it's interesting what the FCs are doing. Is although they need to take them easy because we all need to ask questions. We need to respect our legends. We need to. We are Africans. We are not Americans. We are not Westerners. We are Omodni. I feel so disappointed also when Shane's Issues and Wheezy, they started calling their family names. They started mentioning, it was so disrespectful to our image that we've been building over the years. I will beg the FCs, I will beg Wheezy, I will beg Shane, me and you, we are birthday mates. Even though I collect 1 year from you, or maybe let's say we'll be mates and we are good friends, please let it end there. You made your point and we all understand. Afrobeat is Afrobeat. Me, I will still tell you, Afrobeat, no be all of us, they do Afrobeat. You understand? No be all of us. Baba is Baba, Abami na Abami. Nobody fit be Abami. That one is, you understand? But no be all of us, they do Afrobeat. I stand to be corrected. And me, I know be person where they hide mouth talk. Now, so it be. You can't call somebody like, say, Oslade. What do you want call Oslade? What do you want call somebody like this African where they do Afro hip hop? What do you want call somebody like me where they do coded this thing, Afro soca? What do you want call the people where they do Afro soul? If that is the case, let's create a name for our hip hop, our Afro hip hop artists, because that's what we call it before. Before one guy for London, just sit down for London, no. Every time you are on one London, what you go to tutu, what you think, Kosara? Well, wait. Afrobeats with S, no man wakpa. Eric Betting continue normal system, because you can't just come to think about it. The people where they give them the Afrobeat with S, they don't do music oh mokpa, nipa music oh. So how hell am I gba mi má jẹ́ kon ṣe ṣàtúmọ̀ music mo ni tá bá ti ẹ mọ̀wé eh.
So are you saying these people did it for selfish interest?
Yes. Now is it not working for them? It's working now. They are rejoicing. It's working for them now. It's working for all their whatsoever they want to manipulate, because I see no reason why. Because I mean, you can't call it raga. Okay, there's raga, there's reggae, and dancehall. Are they the same thing?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Afro soul. Teddy, be honest with me. Afro soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Afro hip hop. No. Let me just say Afro soul and Afrobeat. Is it the same thing?
No.
Exactly. It's
So you're
not the
saying they
same
just put
thing.
everything under one umbrella?
Yes. How can you just put everybody in the box? I suspected this thing when Wheezy first lamented, when they were actually going about this Afrobeat with the S, and Whiskey quickly tweeted, I don't know if he tweeted or he said it, he said, I am not an Afrobeat artist. And he's right. He's been doing R&B. He's been doing dancehall. Me too, I do dancehall, I do R&B. My new song, African Queen, it's a pure R&B. I've not done R&B before, but because of my female fans, I needed to do something for them, because I realized all this while I've been, all the guys things and all of that. So I realized a lot of ladies actually think that's the kind of person I am in person. Like maybe I'm that ras in person. You know now, maybe I'm all this, but but that's part of me, but that's not the real me. That's just me putting into play. You don't understand. But then moving on, I beg. We said we go school. We are aware. We are much more aware, and it will be very, very disastrous. More when they talk, say, waiting no be. So please, if you don't know about it, go read about it. There's so many things all these young sharp are not finding out, going through normal. If they tell you A is A, and you say we just believe say A is A without doing your research. Besides, there's a lot of cheat codes around you guys now. Confirm before. Àwa ò ní Oracle. Àwa ò ní kí ló máa ń pe Oracle tẹ́ ló ń sìn Google. All those cheat codes, we don't have it during our time.
Google for what?
Anything you want to know now, if you ask Google, you know go answer you. Anything you want to know in the whole world right now, you don't even need to. Before na book now, if you don't know, if you don't carry your book, if you don't go through the basics, like going through your proper research, word for words, everything, you know, back in the days. No, but now there's a lot of cheat codes everywhere. There is ChatGPT, there is AI, and the beauty things about, how the beauty thing about it is, shout out to my mom. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. She saw what I was becoming, how because I used to write movies when I started.
Okay.
I write movies,
Scripts.
I write scripts, I write poetry, I write so many things. So she was like, okay, you know what? Howell, I want you to go for this computer engineering school. So I was a computer engineer at the time before I even discovered my talent in singing. So that has also helped me to leverage when the computer age come, when the social media come. I was one of the first artists to have my songs on Apple Music. As I speak today, a lot of our legends don't have their songs on Apple's Music. And I'm still trying to help a lot of them sort it out. I can count a lot of artists that have helped put their songs on different platforms, and they don't even know. So a lot of our OG, a lot of our legends. Did I say OG? A lot of tó bá pè mí lójì máa bá ẹ jà. Confirm lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn o. No OG, no wàhálà. So a lot of our legends, yeah, I want them to. I am still looking further because the industry is not. They are running away because of the peer pressure, because of the insults, because of there's no respect. There's no, because of the way they've been treated. And me, if you ìyá àmọ̀ àbámọ̀ rí làwa o. Èmi náà ń pè ní motherfucker ọ̀dọ́mọdéyàwó, motherfucker làwa ò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ o. If you abuse us online, you think you abuse Konga is online, we'll laugh. And I will still be here. I'll be here with you people, and I'll be dropping hit songs back to back. And in case you have not heard the song I do with Butter Boy, Tiwabota, go and search it. So I love my fans, but please, guys, the way you guys are going about it, please, that human being be all these superstars too. Let's apply. Shamo. Teddy,
Alright.
Teddy, Shibai.
No, we did.
And Teddy ko Shibai.
Mo fẹ́ mu wine.
Yeah, mo
Wine.
So only Teddy ti roll lórí wine. Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we've come to the end of this wonderful episode with the man Konga. So much wisdom, so much intellectual buzzwords on this episode. If you love to be a part of the show, be a guest, a sponsor, or you want to partner, send us an email at the bottom of your screen. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget, donate. It's very, very important to the ministry. All right. Follow us on all socials on Instagram at Echooroom _ECHOROOM. Once again, at Echooroom ECHOOROOM_. And don't forget to follow your boy as well. Once again, Afrobeats forever. Only the bold win. Peace.
Attention. Turn on your television station. Hey! What up, Africa? What up, Nigeria? It's your favorite superstar legend, Konga. Not OG, OG. And right about now, I'm bowling with Nigerian's finest, baddest guy, Teddy A, on Echooroom. That's okay.